Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Resonant Rise. I think we're on episode number 18 now. Yeah, I'm really loving this series so far. Last episode, we were doing some BOTANIA stuff. We started out BOTANIA. You know, I told you I do a bunch off screen. We also messed around with that broken spawner over there. You can see it in the background over there by my head. Still haven't fixed that yet. I really want to set up something with grinders, but I just haven't had time to do it. You know, with my time being very slim. But, you know, I'll get to it eventually. I'm not in no hurry. Anyways, I've been messing around with BOTANIA. I've been dealing with this area, and I hope you guys like it so far. This is what I've come up with. I've started planting some trees around here. I put a cool fountain in the middle, and yes, those are beacons. Beacons are not... it's so easy to get wither stars, so I just decided to use beacons instead of glowstone. I put something right here. I don't know if I'll ever keep this. This was the first thing I put in. It was just some kind of water feature. I've started putting in paths for stuff. This is our mana generation. I'll talk about that in just a second. This is where we're producing our living rock and our living wood. I have gotten an abundance of it now. Wow, we really do have a bunch of living rock and a living wood. So we might end up tearing these up because I don't think we're ever going to use that much. Over here is my flower making station with our petal apothecary. There's no way to automate this that I know of. If you guys can, I think I might be able to come up with something, but I really can't think of one right now. And here is our mana generation. I've added a bunch more day balloons, as I said I would. You know, we had our one little lonely day balloon. That was that one right there, and I expanded on it. I was getting tired because it was going too slow for me, so I decided to make these things called Indo Flames. And what the Indo Flames do is, they're on their off stage, what they do is they eat any kind of combustible item, whether it's coal, wood, and in our case, what I've been using in this mod pack, we have Project E, and we have the fuel from Project E, and I have been using that. I'm using this stuff called Mobilis fuel, and it burns twice as long. Oh, well, not twice as long, but almost twice as long as a coal block does. So I really love this stuff. So all I have to do is I have 8 of them. I throw 8 down, and then you'll hear it. Whoa! I love that. It sucks it all up. Each one of them starts going, and then you just start making mana. And I love these things. These things are they're really powerful, really, but they're hard to automate because then you have to make some kind of dropping system for them. And right now, I'm fine with doing a manual. And I've already completely filled up... Oh, frame rate. Completely filled up one mana pool and another. And I'm started to doing another one. So that was really... Frame! Stop it. Gosh. So today, I want to get in... I want to make the Mana Steel armor. Because I love my frames. I might end up having to restart my computer. I haven't restarted it today. If that becomes a problem, I will. I'll cut real quick and go do that. But I need to make the Mana Steel armor. And you know what? We'll just do 32. The way you make Mana Steel, it's really simple. You just have to have a mana pool. I don't know how much this actually takes, but it's an amount I can't think of. And then you drop... Yeah, those frame rates are dropping. I don't know why they're doing that. But all you have to do is you just have to drop some iron into the mana pool, and it'll squirt back a Mana Steel ingot for you. So let me just take all this. And this thing was full, so a half a stack of iron takes about that much. So, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough. Like, I've been letting this sit for a couple hours now. So it does take some time to fill these mana pools up, but once you do, the mana goes a long way in this mod. So, if we take this, and we can make it into the armor, just like any other armor would. Yeah, I was making some spreaders earlier. So take this out. And if you make it, yep, it works just like this. And let's see, I want to do my quick way of doing this. So we go bam, 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 and then bam. So we got the chest plate, the helmet, and the boots, and the leggings. And I really like this armor. It's not nearly as good as our wyvern stuff. Let me go put this on an armor stand. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat. But it's not as good as... Oh, I forgot I had that there. It's not as good as the Mana Steel stuff. I need to get a new armor stand. Let's put it on this one. Let's just get rid of the Orichalcum. I like the name Orichalcum. That's the reason I had it on armor stand. Ooh, my God, we're slow. I'm never going to get used to that. Let's take this stuff off, and I'm just going to throw it in the system. Frames! I have a feeling I'm gonna go cut and go restart my computer. It's been on all day, and it's rather hot, so that might be the reason. So let's go ahead and put this on, and it has a new tooltip. Armor setting, mana affinity. This is new. I don't remember them having this. 10% less mana cost on mana tools. Oh, that's kind of cool. The durability on these stuff. Does that change if I take this off? Oh, interesting. But I really love how it looks. I love the blue. My favorite is the Elven Steel. That one's, or the Elven, I think that's what it's called, Elven Steel. It's pink. I love that. It's just my favorite. I know this armor gets good enchantments. Of course, we don't have to worry about that because we have our cheaty enchantment table that I love so much. Also, something this armor is really good with is you can see the durability is rather low. It only has 176. You know, you can see it. I mean, none of them are above 300, which is kind of not good. But this armor, the way that it... No, not table. Tab. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Did I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to restart the computer. Tablet. Frames problems. Thank you. Tablet. If we make this thing called a mana tablet, as we wait 7 years for it to pull up. Okay. If we make a mana tablet, it's not that expensive. You either have to have a mana pearl, which is just an what's it called? It's just an ender pearl in a mana pool, or you can have a mana diamond, which is just a diamond in a mana pool, or surrounded by living wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go restart my computer and go make the mana tablet, fill it up, and then we can test it out in just a second. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, welcome back, everybody. I went ahead and made the mana tablet, and I have filled it up, and if you will look, where our XP bar is usually at is where our mana bar is at. You can kind of see it's like a blue color, and when I was filling it up, I was using this mana pool, and I completely devastated the mana pool. As you can remember, it was almost filled, and we drained it all the way even below halfway. So this thing does use a lot of mana. It does store a lot, I mean. It doesn't use it, it stores it. And what this mana will do is it will keep our armor from having damage on it, which is really, really awesome. That makes the mana armor something that is, you know, usable. Because if you didn't have the mana tablet, that durability is garbage. Also, it works for the tools as well, so that's so that's really good. Gosh, Bao, talk today. So that's really, really good. So today I was wanting to get couple baubles going, if my NEI will cooperate with me. Thank you. So let's go ahead and go to BOTANIA. Where's it at? Right here. Get BOTANIA up. I want to get a couple baubles today. I have two I want to get, definitely. I want to get the Ring of Magnetism, which is this one, which will take mana steel, which we have made, and we're going to be needing something called a mana lens, which is more mana glass. So we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more mana steel. I keep saying mana glass. We're gonna need more mana steel. Also, I want to make the Sojourner Sash. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. It's called, if I can find it, Sojourner Sash right here. The Sojourner Sash, which is gonna take a Rune of the Earth and the Rune of the Air. And the way you make the Rune of the Earth is you're gonna need 3 mana steel, stone, coal, and mushroom on a what's that? I think that's called the Runic table. I think if I can find it in here, I'll see it when I see it, but I'll look for it in a minute. So first things first, let's go ahead and make the... Oh my god, I'm so slow. I feel so slow because I'm used to the Wyvern armor. Luckily, the Sojourner Sash, what it does is it will up your speed, and at the same time, it will give you step assist, which is really cool. So first, we're going to need some glass. We're going to need, I think it was a glass pane, wasn't it? So if we go like this, that'll grab us this thing, and then we're going to need this back so you can go in there. And we're going to need, what's it called? I think it was like a piece of gold and a piece of iron? Yep. We're going to need this thing, put this here, put that in there, put that in there. And then I think just 4 more. Yep, and I don't really need that going there. So I made, so good. So we have, actually I'll take this back with us. So now we have the Ring of Magnetism. So the only, it just uses a bauble. If we place it in here, we get more fireworks. God, those are loud. I hope those aren't loud on the recording. But yeah, so we have a Ring of Magnetism now. I've lost the Runic Shield, which is kind of sad. That was just lessening damage for us, but we don't really need that anymore. It was only 1% anyways. So we have our angel wings, our Ring of Magnetism, and this thing, which I've never shown you guys. It's just a talisman of holding. It's part of Tinker's Construct. It just holds XP. And then you can use that to fill bottles, and I don't even know why I even use it anymore because it's already full and I have an XP farm. So I don't really need this. So I'm just going to throw that back in there. So the next thing is we're going to need to make the Sojourner Sash. I can't wait till we get this thing because we're so slow. So we're going to need to make, I think it's called a Runic Altar? Yeah, first thing, Runic Altar. So it's just Living Rock and a Mana Pearl, which I have Mana Pearl on me, and I think I have Living Rock on me. Run faster! God, I've gotten so used to the Wyvern armor. I'm getting spoiled, and I think we're also going to need another Mana Spreader, which I think I have an extra. Hey, look, an Ocelot. I've been finding more and more Ocelots just around here. I don't know why they're spawning all of a sudden, but they are. So if we go over here, I think I'm just going to grab the Mana Pool that has the most in it, which is this one. So the way that the Runic Altar works is you need to put mana into it for it to work. And the way you do that is just by using a Mana Spreader. And now that it has mana, you can use it. So we're going to need to make the Rune of the Earth, which is just stone, coal, and a mushroom. And I want to do the first one on camera with you guys. Well, I'll do them both because neither of them are that long. I mean, they're not that hard, and it's really cool animation. We go over here. Why is our power off? This is unexpected. Is it? Is that a visual glitch? Why is our power off? Nope, that's not a visual glitch. Am I out of power? No, I've got tons of power. I've got a lot of power in storage. This is sending, right? I am so confused. I've only seen this happen a couple other times. What? I have no other way to get... Well, I guess I can. I get stone out of here, but I need coal and a mushroom. I'm generally confused right now. I do not know why that's off. So let me look in here. Let's see if we have a mushroom. I know I don't like using this thing, but I'm going to use it for right now because I do not know why my power is off. Coal. I'm going to need 9 coal because we're going to need a coal block. And I'm going to need 3 pieces of iron because I need to make more mana steel. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to need a piece of stone, which is, I think we're just going to take this, put it in here, stone. Really? I hate using this thing to get the stone because it's really hard. Thank you. And you can go back in there. Are you back on yet? I don't know why this is off. I'm really confused right now because I haven't touched it. It was on earlier. You guys saw it. Is my Tesseract broken? It's received energy. I do not know. I guess I will have to look at that off screen. We've got what we need to make the first one, and then if... Oh, look, it came back on. I have no idea what that was about. That was weird. So, yeah, I'm a little distraught about that. I'm wondering why it turned off. I do not know. So if we put this on here like this, all you have to do is right-click with the item, and then it gets put onto the little Runic Altar thingamabobber. And if we go over here, I need to make the coal block. So if we grab... Bam, coal block. Sweet. And then we can come over here. If I can run any slower... Oh my god, I need this sash so bad. Let's put this on here, put this one on here. I'm pretty sure that was all we needed. No, we need the stone. Put the stone on there. And then if we right-click with the wand, it gives you that little indication that it's working. And then you can see in the little, like with the crosshairs, I'm pointing at the screen. Of course, you guys can't see me point at the screen, but you can see that little countdown as it's counting down to create the thing. And all you have to do to get this thing to create is you need to put a piece of living wood, living rock, not living wood, living rock onto the altar. When it starts sparking, throw it on there and right click. There you go. And we get more fireworks and a bunch of loud noises. That was really loud in my ears. I hope that wasn't loud in the recording. So, yeah, we've got that. And we're going to need the rune. I think it was fire? I'm just going to look it up in the book. Sojourner's Sash. I think it's in the accessories? Sojourner's Sash. No, it was Rune of the Air. Okay, I'm glad I didn't make that. Now, how do I make Rune of the Air? We're going to need string, feather, and carpet. So let's go grab, I think we need 2 more pieces of mana steel. We made it! And hopefully this thing didn't turn off. Why are you off? What? I don't get it. Now it's back. I don't know what's wrong. Why? I don't... I'm speechless. If you guys have any idea why in the world now it's off again. I have no idea what's wrong. I have an idea. Let's grab a lever. I know it's not a power problem because we have plenty of power. We have tons of power in storage. But just in case, if something's weird's happening, I'm gonna go turn the quarry off real quick. And the way you do that, as I already have one on here, if you just give it if you give it a redstone signal, it should stop. Yeah, you can see it stopped. Oh, it should have stopped. Why hasn't it stopped? It should have stopped. Is this why? I thought giving it a redstone signal made it stop. Let's just give it this. Let me just move this. It used to work. I don't think it works anymore. Now it'll stop. So if we go back to the base, it's back on again. Okay, I'm going to look at this off screen and figure out what's wrong. But right now we're doing a ritual. So let's grab string. And I think it was a feather. Feather and carpet. If the thing will go. Feather. And then carpet. I bet you we don't have carpet. We have wool though. So let's grab 2 pieces of wool. And we're gonna need 3 more iron. Oh. Give me that back. I totally forgot you could play string. Let's grab 2 more pieces of iron. And let's run back. Running in air quotes, because I swear this is not running. We are so slow. I'm running. Run faster. Gosh. Let's grab carpet. Cool. And if we go back over here, get more mana steel. We use mana steel for a lot of different things. I really love BOTANIA because they integrate their mods really well. Also, I saw something I'll show you guys in a second while this is going. So let's put 1, 2, 3. One of these, one of them, and one of these. Bam. And while it's going, I was looking at recipes for this. I saw you could put the goggles revealing with the BOTANIA stuff, which is really cool. I really like that they integrated both the mods. That's really cool because I hated wearing the Wyvern stuff because I'd have to switch back and forth between my goggles revealing and my helmet. As you guys saw, like I'd start some episodes with the goggles revealing on, and I'd start the episodes off with just the helmet on, and it was getting to the point where it was just becoming a nuisance. So I'm really glad that they did that. Really quick, let's see. Do I have my mortise on me? Yeah, I do. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! So that's going to be making more mana. We have a really cool mana production going on, and I want to sleep real quick. I think all we're going to need is 4 pieces of leather, and that should be good. I know we have plenty of leather. I really want to... I know we're running out. I'd have to go around and kill a bunch of cows to get leather, and it makes me feel bad. But with a looting 3, it's not that hard to get. So I have a feeling soon we're gonna be setting up farms for that, and I don't want to set up, you know, general farms. Like, hold on, let's see, what was it? Okay, I came over here for something. Leather. Ha! My brain. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's grab. We only need 4, I do believe. So let's just go do it over here. So let's go. Bam, 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 and bam. No. Okay. What was it? Go back. No. Oh, I just need a piece of mana still, which I don't have. Did I leave it in here? Please tell me I left it in here. Mana, mana, mana. I wonder if I can use this. I want to find out. No. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Let's grab this, go this way. But anyways, while I was saying, I really hope that... No, not really hope. I was talking about the farms. I don't know where hope came from. But I don't want to do the farms in like the regular fashion, you know, with grinders and killing like actual cows. I want to use a cool mod that we have. So grab the Sojourner Sash. I want to use the cool mod that we have called Magical Seeds or something? Magical Crops. I think that's what it's called. Magical Crops. Where's it at? Magical M. Why am I not looking? Why am I looking all the way down there? I need to go to the M's. Magical Crops. I think that's what it's called. We have Magical Beasts. Magical Crops. There it is. You can actually grow stuff. You can grow ender. You can grow ender pearls. You can grow gold, diamonds. You can grow stuff, which is really, really cool. I really love this. I really love the concept of this mod, except it uses something called essence dust, which we have 90,000 of, but that's not a lot when it comes to this stuff. And I'll show you. We might be getting into that soon, so we might. I might end up showing that off anyways. So we have our Sojourner Sash on. You can kind of see it. Oh, we're holding a mana tablet. No, we're not. That's kind of cool. It's on her hip. That's really cool. So now, without the Sojourner Sash, let's take this off. This is how fast we walk. This is how fast we run. Not too fast. So now if we take this, this is how fast we walk, and this is how fast we run. So it's an increase. I really do like that. It is an increase, and for people who don't have Wyvern armor, it's amazing for them. But for me, you know, this isn't as fast as Wyvern armor, but it's still fast. But the one thing that I love about this sash that I know that Wyvern armor doesn't have is step assist. If you go up a 1 high block, you don't need to run. You don't need to like jump, which is really cool. It will automatically climb it for you. And I absolutely, positively love step assist. This really does come in handy later on, you know, for just random things. So that's really cool. So let's go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I am going to find out what's wrong with my power, report back to you guys. I'm also probably gonna clean out my inventory and see how much time we have left on the video. And I'll see you guys in just a second. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, we're running out of time. We're at the 20-minute mark. I don't like keeping these episodes any longer than 20 minutes. I still haven't figured out what's wrong with the power. I've been looking into it. I have a feeling it's something to do with we have multiple imports of power. Like we have both this reactor and we have the thing at the spawn base. If we can go over there, the village base, we have this over here. If this will load, thank you. And we have this. So even though it's off, I didn't know it was off. I don't know. Maybe our reactor isn't putting out enough power, and maybe that's the reason I was having flickering. But that doesn't make sense to me because my power cells aren't decreasing fast enough. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it off screen. If it is a that was weird. If it is a power problem, we might end up having to set up another reactor. We have enough in it. I mean, we have the Yellorium for it. I mean, I can make steel off screen. Yeah, we have tons of Yellorium now. We have we have 15,000 Yellorium, and how much uranium do we have? We have 13,000 uranium. So we have a ton of each one of those. So if we need to, I could remove this from here and then make a separate reactor room for power. It's just stuff I'm thinking about doing. Of course, that's on the list of things to do because we still have to. This is probably just going to be the area for BOTANIA, and then I want to do something for Blood Magic. I think we jumped into it too early, and I just, Blood Magic was never one of my favorite mods ever. I really love the mod. It's a really good mod, but I always love BOTANIA. BOTANIA is my favorite Magic mod. And then Thaumcraft, and then Blood Magic. We also still have to finish the Hall of Fame. This is coming up. I know I have ideas for it, and what I'm probably going to end up doing is implementing everybody into it first, and then decorating around them. So we can go ahead and acknowledge all of our subscribers. Because, I really want to acknowledge you guys. I acknowledge you guys by saying I love you guys a lot. But, I want to verbally thank every one of you. Also, if you haven't already, if you are subscribed to me, make sure that you have it in your settings where I could see that. I don't know where it's at. I have it set. I never set mine just does it. But I know it has something to do with Google Plus or something like that. So make sure it's set. Make sure you have that set so I can see it. I think it's something in the settings like you just like other people can come to your channel and see who you're subscribed to or something. I don't know. But make sure you've done that. I will be acknowledging all of you soon. Hopefully within the next 3 to 4 episodes, I will be setting this up for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I love making them. I really do. I love these episodes. I love this game. I love this mod. I love this mod pack. And I love recording for you guys. And I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. I am getting great feedback from all of you. All of you people. And I just love it. I love knowing that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. That's just something that it just warms my heart knowing that other people love this game as much as I do. I really love Minecraft. It's a really good game. So I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm glad that you guys made it this far. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See you guys. I've got to go finish studying. Studying is fun. See you guys. Bye.